Hi everyone, welcome to ClarityMix. In this video, we will learn about parts of speech with easy everyday examples. There are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Let's begin with the first and most important one, the noun. Noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. Example of noun that name people are teacher, doctor, Sarah, friend. Example of noun as place: school, hospital, London, home. Example of noun as thing: book, phone, car, apple. Example of noun as an idea: freedom, happiness, love, truth. So these are all nouns. Types of nouns: common noun, proper noun, concrete noun, abstract noun, collective noun, countable noun, and uncountable noun. In another video, we will learn each type in detail with examples. Now let's practice. I will say a sentence. You tell me, is the noun a person, place, thing, or idea? Listen and guess. Sarah is reading a book. What is Sarah? You got few seconds for yourself to sort it out. Sarah is a person. Next one. We went to the beach yesterday. What is beach? Beach is a place. He gave me a gift. What is gift? Gift is a thing. She showed great kindness to everyone. What is kindness? Kindness is an idea. Great job, everyone. You have learned that nouns can be people, places, things, or ideas. Keep watching to learn more. Next, we will talk about the next important thing, which is pronoun. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Examples: I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Look at this example. Maria is a doctor. Maria works at a hospital. So what we are doing, we just keep repeating the same noun again and again. How we can put it in a better way? Maria is a doctor. She works at a hospital. Yeah, so we just avoided the repetition of Maria in two sentences. We use she instead of Maria, and she is a pronoun. I hope it makes sense. Types of pronouns: personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns. In future videos, we will explain each one example. Next up, pronoun quiz. Let's practice this. I will read a sentence and can you find the pronoun? Listen carefully and find the pronoun. He is reading a book. What is the pronoun? You already know it. The pronoun is he. So pronoun is a word that we use is instead of a noun. For example, we can put this sentence: Ali is reading a book. So what's that? That is a noun. So what we have put it in this example, he is reading a book. It means the word is replacing the noun. So that is our pronoun. Let's have a look at the next example. They are playing football. What is the pronoun? The pronoun is they. This is my bag. What is the pronoun? The pronoun is this. I love learning English. What is the pronoun? The pronoun is I. So, great job. You have learned what pronouns are and how to find them in a sentence. Let's quickly recap. A pronoun replaces a noun. It helps us speak more clearly and avoid repetitions. Pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Well done, everyone. Next. Next, we have got verb. A verb is a word used to describe an action, a state, or an occurrence. Verb is a word that shows an action. For example, run, that is an action. Jump, that is an action. A state is, am, are, an occurrence, happen, occur. For example, the baby is crying. The verb is crying. It shows an action. Okay. Verb practice. Let's practice. I will read a sentence. You tell me what is the verb. The sun rises in the morning. What is the verb? The verb is rises. She feels tired today. What is the verb? Come on, everyone. The verb is feels. We watched a movie last night. What is the verb in this sentence? The verb is watched. They became good friends. What is the verb? The verb is became. Okay, let's just comment your answer. And if you have got any queries, just pop them in the comment and I will try to answer all of them. Great job. You have just learned about verbs and you found them in the sentences as well. A quick recap. A verb is a word that shows an action, state, or occurrence. Every sentence needs a verb. Verb can be word like run, is, have, play, feel, become. Okay? Keep going, everyone. You are doing great. Next, move on to our next topic, which is another important parts of speech, adjective. An adjective is a word that describes a noun. Okay? And adjective makes sentences more interesting. It tells us more about a person, place, thing, or idea. For example, big, happy, red, old, smart. Let's just have a look at this example. The girl has a red dress. The word red is an adjective and it describes the dress. Okay? Types of adjectives. There are many types of adjectives: descriptive adjectives, quantitative, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, indefinite, articles. Yeah. So for now, let's learn their names and then I'll make a separate video to explain each one of them for you. All right. Let's move on to our quiz. Listen and find the adjective. Now it's your turn. I will say a sentence. Can you find the adjective? Number one, he has a fast car. What is the adjective? The adjective is fast. The cake is delicious. What is the adjective? Come on, everyone. The adjective is delicious. She wore a beautiful dress. What is the adjective? The adjective is beautiful. It was a cold morning. What is the adjective? The adjective is cold. Well done again. You have completed the adjective section. You did it. Let's review what we learned about adjectives. Adjective help us add detail and color to our sentences. Yeah, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. It tells us more about a person, place, thing, or idea. For example, small, kind, blue, hot, funny. In a sentence, she has a blue bag. In this sentence, the blue word is an adjective that is describing the bag. You are learning really fast. Keep going. Next one. Number 5. Adverbs. An adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It tells us how, when, where, or how often something happens. For example, quickly, very, today, here, always. For example, she runs quickly. The word quickly is an adverb. It tells us how she runs. Okay? Types of adverbs. Adverbs of manner, how, adverbs of time, when, adverbs of place, where, adverbs of frequency, how often, adverbs of degree, how much, interrogative adverbs, question words like why, when, relative adverbs that link clauses. And again, as I said before, this time we will just learn the names, yeah, to make the video compact, and then later I'll make a separate video and we will try to give you the content about the types of all the parts of speech. Okay, next activity. Let's review what we learn about adverbs. Okay, so first sentence, he spoke politely. What is the adverb? How did he spoke? Of course, the adverb is politely. Next one. We often visit our grandparents. What is the adverb? Often. She is very smart. What is the adverb? The adverb is very. It's describing the adjective. She is very smart. The children are playing outside. What is the adverb? The adverb is outside. Okay, it tells us where they are playing. All right, let's review guys quickly. An adverb describes a verb, adjective, or another adverb. It tells us how, when, where, or how often. Examples: quickly, always, very, outside, now. Let's have a look in a sentence. He walks slowly. How does he walk? He walks slowly. So the word slowly is an adverb. Great job, everyone. You have completed the adverb section. You are doing amazing. You are all smashing. Keep learning with us. Next one is number 6. Everyone's favorite, or I should say it's mine favorite, prepositions. A preposition is a word that shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. It often tells us where something is, when something happens, or the direction, cause, or manner of something. So it can show place or position, for example, on, under, next to. It can show time, before, after, during. It can show direction, for example, to, into, out of, or it can show cause, manner, or instrument, by, with, because of. Yeah, let's have a look at the example. The book is on the table. The word on is a preposition. It's showing the place or position of something, of the book. Preposition usually come before a noun or pronoun. Together they form a group of words called a prepositional phrase. All right. Okay, let's have a look at the examples. Some more examples I have included because we have got a lot of prepositions, so I thought it would be a nice idea if you just go through with some examples with me. Okay, the keys are in the bag. The preposition in shows location of the keys. She arrived after lunch. The preposition after tells us when she arrived. We walked along the river. So the preposition along shows direction. He jumped over the wall. The preposition over tells us the position and movement. They sat beside each other. The preposition beside shows where they sat. I stayed at home. The preposition at tells us the exact place. She spoke with confidence. With shows the manner. Okay, let's talk about preposition types as well. We will just learn their names for now. Prepositions of place, prepositions of time, preposition of direction or movement, preposition of cause, reason, purpose, preposition of manner, instrument, agent, preposition of comparison or contrast, preposition of concession, preposition of possession, preposition of mere or value. Each type has a different job. We will explain them one by one in future lessons. Now, our favorite part, everyone's favorite part. Listen and find the preposition. Okay, the cat is under the chair. So, what is the preposition? The preposition is under. It shows the position of the cat. Next one, we went to the park. What is the preposition? The preposition is to. To shows the direction. The next sentence is the baby slept during the movie. What is the preposition? The preposition is during. It shows the time of the action. He opened the box with a knife. What is the preposition? The preposition is with. It shows the instrument used. Let's have a quick recap. A preposition shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words. It tells us how, when, where, or why something happens. For example, in, on, to, with, after, under, during. It usually comes before a noun or a pronoun. Well done again. Okay, you have finished the preposition section as well. Keep going. You are doing great. Next, let's learn about conjunctions. They help us connect our words and ideas. Conjunction, a joining word. It can connect two words, for example, bread and butter. It can connect two phrases, for example, walking and talking. It can connect two sentences. I was tired, but I keep going. For example, I like tea and coffee. The word and is a conjunction that is connecting tea and coffee. Next, preposition types: coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and conjunctive adverbs. We will explain each type in future lessons. Let's practice. I will read a sentence. Can you find the conjunction? I was hungry, but I waited for the dinner. What is the conjunction? The conjunction is but. It connects two different ideas. We can go to the beach or stay home. What is the conjunction? The conjunction is or because it is giving us two choices. She is kind and smart. What is the conjunction? The conjunction is and. It is connecting two adjectives, kind and smart. I will call you when I get home. What is the conjunction? The conjunction is when. It connects the action and the time. Okay, let's review. A conjunction is a word that joins words, phrases, or sentences. It helps to connect ideas smoothly. Examples: and, when, but, oh. Let's have a look at this sentence. I like tea and coffee. The word and is a conjunction. Okay. Conjunctions make our sentences clearer and easier to understand. Well done. You have just finished the conjunction section. Keep up the great work. You are doing fantastic. Next up, last one, number 8, we have got interjection. Now let's learn about interjection. These are special words that show strong feelings. Interjection is a word or phrase that expresses a sudden emotion or feeling. It can show surprise, joy, pain, or other strong emotion. For example, wow, ouch, hey, oh no. Wow, that was amazing. The word wow is an interjection. It shows surprise. Now, let's look at some more example for interjections. Hey, look at that bird. Yikes, that was a big spider. Bravo, you won the game. Oops, I dropped my pen. Ah, that feels. Okay, our activity. Let's practice, listen carefully, and find interjection in each sentence. Wow, you did a great job. What is the interjection? The interjection is wow. It shows happiness, okay, and it also shows surprise. The next one is ouch, that hurt. What is the interjection? The interjection is ouch. Hey, wait for me. What is the interjection? The interjection is hey. It shows calling someone's attention. Oh no, I forgot my glasses. What is the interjection? The interjection is oh no. It shows worry or disappointment. Let's review what we learned about interjections. Interjections add feelings and emotion to our language. An interjection is a word or phrase that shows strong feeling or emotion. We add it often at the beginning of sentence. For example, wow, ouch, hey, oh no. It helps express surprise, pain, joy, or other feelings. Okay, well done. You have completed the interjection section as well. Keep up the great learning. By now, we have done all our parts of speech. Let's recap. Noun, names of people, places, things, or ideas. Pronoun, words that replace nouns. Verb, words that show action or state or occurrence. Adjective, words that describe nouns or pronouns. Adverb, words that describe verbs, adjective, or other adverbs. Preposition, words that show relationship in place, time, or cause. Conjunction, words that join words, phrases, or sentences. Interjection, words or phrases that show strong feeling or emotion. Each part of speech has its own important job to help us communicate clearly and expressively. Now it's your turn. Use what you have learned today to practice writing and speaking in English. Try to spot these part of speech in books, movies, or conversations. The more you practice, the stronger your English will become. Thank you for learning with us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help others improve their English too. See you next time.